Beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining me here, Gemini. Let's get right to your messages. I want to thank you for joining me here. Something to do with parenthood. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for being so generous. I appreciate it, Gemini. Something to do with parenthood, and someone's depressed, or someone is trying to soul search about parenthood. What's going on? I've been getting this a lot. Why? Because there's trickery and deception involved with it. And it's causing someone to be at a crossroads. They're trying to shed some light on this trickery. What's going on? And someone is... Oh my God. So someone is sitting here wanting to brawl. Very confrontational, confronting someone. Seizing the moment with their thievery, selfishness. Someone's getting the truth. Someone's pissed off. They want vengeance for fucking with their predestination, fucking with their it's affected someone's life in a really negative way, these lies. Someone is been confusing someone, blocking someone from knowing the truth about a situation, and they've been hiding who they truly are. So they may be looking for mentorship here. Jesus. There's going to be a celebration here. A homecoming. And someone's pissed off that somebody has found out the truth about a situation, found out that somebody's been lying, found out that someone has been deceptive, found out that somebody in there is going to be held to pay for this. What's going on? It's fucking with someone's destiny. It's fucking with someone's life. Their foundation, it's based on a lie. They're feeling like my whole life has been based upon a lie. My whole life has been a lie. And they're going to stand up for their rights. They might need to get some space here. Someone is gathering their power and trying to get a hold of some resources here to transform someone defining yourself. Someone feels like their whole life has been a lie. Like their whole life could have been completely different. But because somebody was lying and someone was being deceptive, they feel like they may have wasted many years of their life believing a lie. Yeah, they're asking questions. And they're facing their fears. Someone wants answers. But their hope is being restored. Because now they're getting an understanding. And they're finding what is important. And they're trying to be understanding. But somebody has pushed someone to their limits. Trying to dominate someone. And all they want is harmony and peace. And they gotta let go. They feel like they've lost something. They've lost themselves. Someone feels like their life has been one big fat lie by what they were believing, what they were told, and they're pissed off about it. They've gotten the truth about something and they're freaking angry. This could be a child. And this is love. And somebody may have been believing like they were rejected. May have believed like this is just someone being very greedy here. So somebody may have passed away. And someone has been blocking them and lying because they were jealous. That somebody is finding out the truth. And they've been soul searching. This could be someone under a false belief system about their father. A father could have passed away here, a brother, an uncle. This could be the child themselves. Someone wants to find out the truth. Someone wants to like reunite with an empress. They're like, oh my God. Someone's been under a false impression, believing that someone didn't love them or said that the empress didn't love them, or under a false impression somehow, and somebody is standing up, getting their courage and strength. They may reach out to you. They're finding out that they are been manipulated, lied to, and now someone wants to extend the olive branch here. Yeah, they're lying. Someone who's been mourning, and someone who's just cold and manipulative and lying. They're longing for like home and stability and structure. This could be children. And because someone who not judging. Someone's angry when they find out something. Angry. This person is just angry, period. They're angry. This is family. They feel like they've wasted so much time, or wasted so many resources, or wasted so much precious life. Somebody just blocked somebody from knowing their family, or blocked someone from knowing their family, or they're greedy, selfish, making fun of someone's family, making fun of their work. This could be a Capricorn who's been wishing, longing to come home here. Had faith and belief that Jesus, they're going to end up moving. They're learning to not trust whoever this is, and they don't believe a word that comes out of their mouth. They just do this to cause chaos, do this to cause trouble. They thrive off drama, making up stories, and this person is wanting the truth. Oh, jeez. They've been making a fool. This person's like, these are people that are well respected. These are hardworking people. These are people who care. These are what this person feels devastated. Oh my God. So there could be a young energy who's getting hurt in all of this. Confused. This has caused a child to grow up with an identity crisis. This is something, this child is going through an identity crisis. They feel, I don't know, there's some shocking news that's come out. They feel like their destiny, it's changed their complete destiny. God. Being afraid by a lying mother. This is given a teenager like an identity crisis. They're going through an identity crisis. They're like, they've been believing a lie. They've been believing a narcissistic mother who absolutely has no empathy, no feelings whatsoever. It's win at all costs. This came out in the Libra read as well. So somebody could have Libra placements in their chart. I do not know. This is a child who is going through an identity crisis. Maybe they want to know their extended family. Maybe they want to know the other side. They want to get the other side of the story. Their mother is a liar. their mother is a narcissist. This is a narcissistic mother who has, they view the child as like a possession. That is my child, so I'll make up whatever stories I can. I gotta possess this child. I need this child to think that I am their sun, their moon, their stars, and their universe. But the child has a destiny of their own. And the child feels robbed of their destiny. Finding out these people, the other side is all respectable, high honor, good folk who love them. This is a child going through an identity crisis because of a mother, a narcissistic mother. Like it's all about them. The whole world evolves around them. It's not about the child, it's about the mother. It's all about me. I need the attention. I need all eyes on me, and everybody better kiss my arse. And if you don't kiss their arse, then you're not going to be entitled to know this child. It's not about the child, it's about the mother here. Oh my good God. The child is getting a brain of their own. The child is the one who's going to be the one who stands up to them. Can you believe it? Whoa. They'd be like, this child feels like they've been robbed of their identity, of who they were meant to be, the life they could have had. Wow. But you could never say this they're a brawler. They live for drama. They thrive on it. And the more drama, the better. It gives them the thrills, even at their own child's expense. That's a narcissistic parent. I'm sorry, but it is. It's not about, I love you. It's not about what's good for the child. It's about what's good for the mother. And now this child is trying to redefine themselves, trying to identify, like, who am I? Who do I come from? What are my genes all about? Who is my family? And what's the other side of the story? Then it turns out to be a happy event. It turns out to find out that the other side of the family has loved them and cared for them and has always remembered them, and they've been robbed of that. This is a miracle about to happen. And you are going to be making a difference to somebody. I'm just saying. The Empress, that's what the Empresses do. They make a difference in people's lives. And I think you're going to be assisting a child. I do. Maybe that's what you do for your living. Maybe you are a child counselor. Maybe you work with children who've gone through traumatic events like this. Maybe you're offering counseling to children that have gone through traumatic events such as this. I mean, they lack identity. What that teaches a child to do is it teaches a child to have low self-esteem and low self-worth and repeat a whole series of events. Like, children of narcissistic abuse lack their own identities. They're not allowed to have an identity other than what their parent tells them to have. They are like a controlled, just someone else in the household to be controlled, and believing that they're never worthy enough. You can never please a narcissistic parent. Maybe on a good day. Well, as with all children, they rebel. And unfortunately, it's usually those children that are susceptible because they run to the first person who they think is going to offer them some kind of companionship or love. They're always seeking acceptance. And so that is those children then who go out and seek like affirmations from other people, and some of them, they don't know the difference between unhealthy affirmations and healthy affirmations. Jesus. Toxic environment. Wow. Some cases, this is being raised with a narcissistic father. I mean, either or. It could have been both parents narcissistic. Oh my God to God. And then they grow up detached, and the cycle continues unless they do something about it. That's what this read is coming out. I could be picking up on you. You could have been raised by a narcissistic parent, or your ex is with a narcissist, or something like this. Whoever this young one is, whoever this, yeah, it could have been that someone just grew up with very low self-esteem, lacked identity because they were always told who to be and what they were instead of who they truly were, which could have affected their destiny for a long time. But eventually everyone does figure it out, which is the fortunate thing, and it is never too late to turn things around. Unfortunately, though, you got to learn how to deal with narcissistic people and how to respond to them. Don't engage. Do not engage. They thrive on the drama, the fight, and they have something to talk about. And they complain and they talk about others. Like a narcissistic parent will go and talk about you to all the family so that the family never believes you, or you know, they might look like the greatest parent on the earth in front of other people, in front of the school and other people, but soon as closed doors are there, that's a totally different story. Or you do something to disappoint them or let them down, now you're going to hear all about it, how worthless you are. You know what I mean? Someone someone grew up in a narcissistic household, which can make your life a complete mayhem. As long as you're understanding it and you can know that it's not about you, it's about them, you can change it. These are quite often people, in fact, who go the opposite way. It's like, I'll never raise my kids the way I was raised. I will never do that to them. Or they just simply don't have children at all because they don't want to put their children through that. That's narcissistic abuse, and it affects the emotions and the way you view yourself. It's really dangerous. Somebody needed to hear that. It's not too late to understand it. It is definitely not about you. If that's your situation and you grew up like that, it's not about you, that you weren't good enough. You were actually competition in some way. Some parents can be jealous of their kids, and especially if they're high ranking or they get a lot of attention, like everything, it's not about the kid. You did really, really good on that essay, or that it's about me. I must be a good parent because my child did well. You know what I mean? They can't give credit to their kids for their efforts and their hard work. It was about them. Well, I did it because they never give credit where credit's due. It's not about you. It's about understanding how narcissistic people are. And unfortunately, they may have grown up that way themselves. It's a family legacy that somebody needs to break. By the sounds of it, good luck, Gemini, and take care.